did it. Genesis did it. Genesis did it. Genesis did it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I know that, first of all, we apologize for kicking off this late. I know that some of us must have been waiting to join this live. And yes, we are live right now. Welcome to the pre-launch of the first e-cooperative society. And when I say first, it's the first of its kind in Nigeria, and I would say also in Africa. On that note, I know at this point, most of us who have been participating, you have been curious. You have been waiting to find out, what is this cooperative about? Is it like the regular cooperative, or is it more, something more? Is this something different? We'll be finding that out more today. And also, there's excitement in the room as we are counting down to the launch of the website as well, where you can register. So if you look behind me, the numbers are going down and we're counting right now, 25 minutes and 36 seconds. And before you know it, the website would be live and you can register. I have with me the founder, Mr. Bamiro Babalola Oluwaseun. Welcome.
Yes, thank you.
We also have the head of operations, Mrs. Olla Jumoke Aladesuyi. Welcome. We also have the software developer and the person of Mr. Boluwatife Olla. Welcome. Okay. I am your host or your moderator. I am Andrea Odu-obi Teke. First of all, we'll start with asking the question, what is Cloud Cooperative? And I will direct the question, first of all, to our founder, or the founder, Mr. Bamiro Babalola Oluwaseun.
Yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Seun Babalola. I actually like the name Babalola because it's given by my grandmom. So okay. I love attaching Babalola to my name.
Okay.
So basically, Cloud Cooperative is just as simple as putting cooperative, a traditional cooperative, on the internet. So cloud, when we make the word cloud, it's actually basically like internet.
Yes.
So now it's just like we're putting the normal way you do a traditional cooperative. We are now bringing it live online that everybody can access it anywhere in the world. The way they run the normal traditional cooperative is just like you having a cooperative, maybe as a teacher cooperative or a company. But right now we want everybody to have access to it worldwide. So if you're in Abuja now, you can be a part of our cooperative. You just go online, you register, you are part of us. So indirectly, anywhere we are in this nation, we can run a cooperative. So we have more members, we have more fun to play around, we have people to help better. It's just saying we just put in the cloud.
Okay, so basically, I am very sure that this question has been on the lips of a lot of people who want to be a part of the society. And from what you said, what I understand is it's basically the traditional cooperative, right?
For sure.
But the only difference, or maybe one of the differences, is the fact that it is now digital.
Oh, sure.
We have digitalized, or you, Cloud Cooperative has digitalized cooperative.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. All right. Another question here is, what are the benefits of being a member of Cloud Cooperative? So if I want to be a member, I'm sure there are benefits. So what are those benefits that are open to members of the cooperative?
Yeah, some of these benefits is actually access to low interest loan. As few people know what I've been doing for the few years. I've been a businessman for like 15 years now, and I basically run a whole lot of loan from the bank. I know how hard it is.
Yeah, to access it,
and also paying the interest rate, which is quite very high. And before during the time I was quite little in business, I was one day moving with my mentor. We were traveling, and he was just talking to me about cooperative. That was like 7 years ago. He was talking to me about cooperative, how I can get access to their cooperative, that I have to save for 6 months to have access to their cooperative. So I told him I'm going to join, and when I thought about the 6 month stretch, by the time I got home, I thought about the saving for 6 months if I can have access to loan. I just forget about the whole thing.
Wow.
I didn't join,
Okay.
So 4 years down the line, after going through several banks to get a loan, I know how much I got. So I went back to them. I told them I want to join their cooperative, and they told me that there was no space again. So during that time, I realized that the reason why I should have joined 4 years back, so I can have access to a very low amount of a loan and easy accessibility. Okay. When you need money or get like a personal loan that you need to just take within 2 to 3 days, that cannot happen in the bank unless no, it's not. Even in the microfinance bank, in not so easy you can get a loan within 3 days. That's go through a lot of stuff. But in cooperative society, once you get your guarantor ready, you get everything ready, you can get a loan within a space of 1 day.
In the space of one day?
Yeah. So this is what we have seen that, okay, this can be done.
Okay, yeah. So what are the benefits? I mean, going by the question that says, what are the benefits of being a member of the Cloud Cooperative, is the fact that I have accessibility to loans without waiting for a very long time. So in a day, once I apply, I can get my loan.
Once you have the old documentation ready and you have your own guarantor ready, it's easy.
Wow. Okay.
To add to that.
Okay.
To add to that, we have, as a member, you have dividend every year, which is not common with what you can get from commercial banks. So, as a cooperative member, you get some bonuses, which you refer to as dividend at the end of the year, at the end of the financial year. Yes. So that's a benefit, sir.
Okay. All right. So another here is asking, if I register, of course, if you're saying registration is free, which is part of the things, right? Registration is free, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if registration is free, now this is a question coming from someone saying, if the question is free, if the registration is free, why am I paying for membership? So if the registration is free, why am I paying for membership?
Registration is free, that's true, but paying for membership is just like giving your own equity contribution. You can't be a member of a society and then you don't pay subscription, you don't pay membership fee. So the membership fee that is attached to this body or to this project is your equity contribution, like your fund, like a commitment that I'm ready to be a member of this group. So that's why its membership fee is not free.
So how much is it for?
Yeah, the membership fee goes for 3,000, and then if you refer someone, you have an additional 1,000 to your savings. Wow. Yeah, so I think that's very cheap compared to the regular cooperative, traditional cooperatives.
Okay, so you heard it You heard it there. Another here is saying, what is the minimum monthly savings for members of Cloud Cooperative? The minimum savings.
Yeah, the minimum savings is 5,000 naira, while we maximum is currently at 250,000 naira. 200,000 naira currently.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maximum of 200,000 and minimum of 5,000.
Yeah.
Interesting. You want to add to that? Okay.
Yes, we divided into the various plans. So we have 3 plans. The silver, that's between 5,000 to 19,000.
Okay.
Then for the gold, we have 20,000 to 50,000. Then the silver, that runs from 60,000 to 200,000. So it's a plan, yeah?
The platinum.
Yes. Okay. So those are the 3 plans, yeah.
Do you want to run that through again?
Okay. For the silver, you can choose to be either a silver member, a gold member, or a platinum member.
Okay.
So for the silver membership, you have to have a consistent savings of 5,000, between 5,000 to 19,000 monthly.
Okay.
For the gold is 20,000 to 50,000, while for the platinum is 60,000 to 200,000.
Okay. All right. I think that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay. Another question here says, what happens when a member leaves Cloud Cooperative?
Okay. Well, you can live in just like the way they run a normal traditional cooperative. The only thing we're doing differently here is we're trying to bring it online.
Okay.
So in normal traditional cooperative, before you can leave a cooperative, you have to write a letter to the cooperative society, and you can only live between the space of 3 to 6 months. So your fund can be returned to you because it's not immediate.
Okay. So
after
after
the space of 3 to 6 months, your fund will be returned to you.
that's after the letter.
Yeah, after
so
the letter.
you wait for a space of 3 to 6 months.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, I'm sure at this point a lot of people are still waiting to see if the website is running at the moment. What number are we on now?
We are on 16.
Okay, 16 minutes and 56 seconds. So we're still counting down and waiting patiently for the website to be open. And I'm sure at that point you can go there, make your inquiries, register, and be a part of the Cloud Cooperative. Another question is, how do I monitor my savings? I'm sure at this point people are asking that question too. Okay, so when I start saving, since it's digital, is there a platform, is there how that I can monitor my savings and how it's growing?
Oh yeah, we actually on the website there we have actually 2 platforms. We have the software and we have the website. We actually build the software, very dense software, which we actually build in the US. It takes about 3 months for us to come up with the software. So what the software does is that it helps you to monitor. It has dashboards that help you to monitor your savings, your earning, everything you need to know. If you want to apply for loan, everything is on the on the on your dashboard.
Okay.
So you don't need to send you don't need the physical paper out there, about everything is on the software. Once you remember, you are open to your dashboard, so you can operate, check your balance, check the loan you want to receive, check a whole lot of things there on the dashboard, and it's actually very easy to use. It's something that is just like the normal app of the bank, so it's easy for you to operate and access. Yeah.
Okay, so I think now that we're talking about the software and we're also talking about our data, let me ask our software developer here, Mr. Boluwatife Olla. Do you want to tell us how, because I'm sure at this point we know that there are a lot of cybersecurity attacks here and there, and people are also being very critical when it comes to their data or their, what's it called now, their passwords and how that their account basically. So I want to ask in that regard, how are we safe? How accessible, how safe is this software?
Okay, thank you very much. At Cloud Cooperative, we understand that your financial data, is volatile, and we try as much as possible to reduce the risk. So we have put in some encryption in place, and which will kind of the truth of the matter is nothing is completely safe online, but we have worked to a certain level of standard to make sure that all our users' information is secure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Still about the software. I mean, he mentioned the fact that it's accessible. What are the features that will be on that software? If I want to download the software, for instance, what are those, key buttons that are available?
Okay, for starters, what we have currently is a web app.
Okay.
Right? You can't download it yet because we're working, we have plans to work on the mobile app as soon as possible.
Okay.
So what we have is a web app. So once the countdown runs down, the website will be live, and then you can access it via a link that we're going to give out to people. Right. So you register just like if you're familiar with the normal banking apps or e-banking solutions.
Mm-hmm.
So what you do is register, and then you have access to your dashboard.
Mm-hmm.
So you set a username and password,
Okay.
and then you can access your dashboard. So from there you get to see all the information that you need, your transaction records. You can make payments. You can do basically everything that you need to do on the
software. Okay, I think that answers that question, because I'm sure that a lot of people are on the edge when it comes to their security or their data, especially online. My next question, I'll be directing it to the founder, the person of Mr. Bamiro. So let me ask this. What makes Cloud Cooperative stand out from other cooperative? You've said a lot of the fact that it's not online. I mean, it's basically what everybody does, the traditional cooperative, but the difference is that it is online. But I want to also ask, is there something that stands Cloud Cooperative out from the rest of the other cooperatives?
Yeah, basically I would say I will first of all want to talk about my board of directors. We have a very strong board of directors who have actually spent several years in building businesses in diverse field, and they are people who understand relationship very well. And apart from that, we have gone ahead to actually bring in some people who has experience on cooperative. We have a couple of like 3 to 4 people who has over 30 years experience of building cooperative, because we want it better compared to what they do in the normal traditional. Anything that wants to go digital must be more different from what we are. So we have plans. So I won't be revealing all this thing on the plan.
Okay, I mean,
the proper launching.
you're on the safe side, because we told them it's a pre-launch. It's not the launch yet.
Oh, yeah.
So some things are still unfolding. Some things are still on the wraps. So as it unfolds, of course, the team would be revealing some of the packages that they've got put together for you, the customers. But let's move ahead. Another very important question here is there a physical office for the cooperative? If yes, where are they located? I know that some people are also very concerned about having to, when something is online, is there somebody who I can see physically? Is there an office that I can go physically, either to make complaints, to pick up a form, and what have you? So would you like to answer that?
Okay, yes. We have a physical office in Lagos, and it's located at number 67 Skyfield Apartments, 44 Commercial Avenue in Yaba, Lagos. So if you have issues, you could come see us. Your funds are safe with us.
Okay.
And actually, we also have another branch. We also have a branch office in Ibadan, where we have our office there. So we're going to having more offices,
Outlets.
but as you can see, it's an online thing. people of this generation doesn't really have the time to go online and start coming to the office and check. Everything is being done on your dashboard. Or we have a very creative department of customer services. We don't even want you to come because we believe it's going to be a whole lot of stress for you to come and see us. So everything cannot be done online. So
you're saying to us right now that we're safe having our transactions online without necessarily coming to the physical office.
With the kind of people we have on board, there are people your money is actually safe, and we're not just doing this thing for money. We're actually doing it we're just trying to revolutionize a new thing. We're just trying to create a new thing.
I like that. That will take me to my next question. What birthed the idea of having cooperative online, having cooperative digital? I mean, for it to be, how did that idea come about? Is there a story behind it?
Oh yeah, there's a story behind during the pandemic, everybody was still at home. So there was a couple of times I was home. All my stores were open. Actually, I'm the CEO of one of the Nigerian largest fashion brands, which is Why Not. We have over close to 89 outlets now nationwide. So during that time, all the major stores were only few were just open. So indirectly, I had time to think. I had time to do something apart from my, I just got back from traveling there, so I was just locked down in the house. I actually have to do the
quarantine.
The quarantine myself. So so I was all home in the room, quiet there. So I think one day one of my friends told me he's supposed to go to Ilorin for a cooperative meeting, that he needs to take a loan and he needs to go. If he doesn't go, they won't give him the loan and all that. So I just kept thinking, why do you have to go because of that? So I kept thinking, and I think 6 to 7 days later, the guy just came in, why do we have to do cooperative physically? Can't we do it online? So I thought about it, but I didn't do anything until September last year, where I have to approach one of my mentors, who I told you, who I travel with. They told me about the cooperative. I went to him and said, why can't we have a cooperative online? He says it's just basically security, people's fund. Yes. So if bank can operate nationwide, worldwide, there's nothing stopping a cooperative society not going on the trend of the technology, digitalized age. So I said, no, this should not be. Having a problem about people not paying a loan is everywhere. So that should not stop us from coming up with a new idea. So I started Googling on how to come up with a software that can actually bench that for us. So we actually had to contract a company in the US, which helped us to build the software. So we now did the landing page here. So it's just basically the idea in which some of the ideas the pandemic brought. So I think we should all be thankful for the pandemic.
For COVID. Yeah, I mean, it came with its bad times. It also came with its good times. And I would agree that Cloud Cooperative is one of the great ideas that came up as a result of that. Let's move a bit. I think people are still having questions to ask, as one of those questions are very eminent, and I think that we need to ask that question. We are still counting down, and we've gone down 4 minutes now, 4 minutes and 41 seconds. So just a few more minutes to go, and then the website would be live where you can register and be a part of this society. It's the very first of its kind e-cooperative. This has never happened, and we are having its pre-launch today. So be part of the lucky people to be the very first to participate or be part of this society. All right. Moving on, let's talk about access to loan. So this question here is saying, how can I access loan as a member, and how much loan does a member have to access? As in, I think what the person is trying to say is, how much do I need to have saved before I can loan?
Thank you. Well, to have access to loan, the first criteria is that you must be a member.
Okay.
Secondly, you must have saved for 6 months. Yeah, irrespective of the amount. Yeah. If you are doing 5,000, so that means you must have saved 5,000 for 6 months
consecutive.
Yes, and that's 30,000. So it depends on the type of loan you want to go for. We have various types of loan. We have personal loan, education loan. We have our business loan, agricultural loan, etc. So the basic thing is you can access 200% of your savings as loan. Okay. So for someone that has saved 30,000 in 6 months, and you want to request for a loan, you can be granted 60,000. Okay. Yeah. So basically, that's it.
Okay. So the first thing to do is to be a member. After being a member, you have to save for 6 good months consecutively. Then you can have access to a loan.
I need to answer that.
Okay.
And to get a loan, you require 2 guarantors who are actually members of the cooperative.
Oh.
And the guarantor that is standing as a guarantee for the loan should have a saving that is more than the loan you want to request for.
Okay.
That's like our security. Okay. Our funds will be recovered and saved. Yes. So, thank you.
All right. So another question is saying, what's the maximum period that a loan can stay out for, and how much interest do you charge for loans? I think I should take that question again. It says, what's the maximum period that a loan can stay out for, and how much interest do you charge for loans?
Okay, a loan, the maximum repayment period for now is just a year, and that's 12 months. So you can have a repayment plan between 1 month to 12 months. It's your choice, actually. Okay. The way it goes is that the longer your repayment stays, the more interest you have to pay. But for now, our pricing goes from between 1.5% to 3%. Okay. It depends on the type of loan.
Thank you very much. So if that question has been burning in your heart, has been on your lips, I'm sure that the head of operations here has answered your question. Another question here says, are there membership plans? Are there membership plans?
Yeah, the plans, I already stated them. We have the silver, the gold, and the platinum. Those are the plans. Okay. And we relate the plans to your capacity as an individual, how much you are able to pay consistently. So it depends on your pocket. We are capable. Yeah, so you just come, choose any plan you want to go for, and then expect your dividend at the end of the financial year.
And in the next couple of days now, we're going to introduce the diamond package, where we have the higher. Yeah, between 500 to 1 million.
So there's the silver, there's the gold, and the platinum for now. So those are the membership plans. So if you're interested, we'll be counting down from 10 to 1, where the website would be live. So are we ready? 9,
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause. A round of applause. The website now is live for those of you who have been waiting to be a part of the cooperative, Cloud Cooperative. You can go there and check all that it is you need to check about the cooperative, and also to register to be a member. Remember, there's a silver plan, there's a gold plan, and the platinum plan. I remember the gold, the silver rather starts from 5,000, right? Yeah. And then the gold starts from 20,000, and then the platinum 60. From 60. All right. Okay. I think a round of applause again. A round of applause again. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's quickly wrap up the questions. Another question here is saying, can non-members of Cloud Cooperative apply for any of the loan packages? For instance, I'm not a member, and then I need a loan. I need to access loan. Do I need to be a member? I think you said this earlier, that you need to. So it's mandatory that you need to be a member before you can access the loan. So is there something else to add to that?
Yes, you have to be a member. It's mandatory. That's the first requirement to accessing any loan from Cloud Cooperative. Okay. No members can't apply. Sorry. Please join us. Join the moving train.
All right, you heard it. She said, join the moving train. So if you want to be a part of this, go on the website right now and register. Can we have the website so that people can start being a part of? Can you? The website.
Okay, the website, the URL is www.cloudcooperative.com.ng. So please, you can have that now. We are live.
Yeah. All right, thank you very much. Now, this very question is saying, can a member stand as a self-surety on a loan application? And what kind of loans require a surety or a guarantor?
No, a member can't guarantee he or herself, no. And all kind of loans require minimum of 2 guarantors. Yes. All kind of loans.
Minimum of 2 guarantors.
Or just 2 guarantors. Yeah.
Okay.
So the way the platform works is that it's automated. So when you apply for a loan, you're required to choose your guarantors. Now remember, your guarantors have to be also a member. So what you do is there's a field that you have to fill. You search for the guarantor's name, and then you select whoever you want to choose as a guarantor. Okay. And then on the guarantor's end, it gets notified. Okay. And then it can either choose to accept or decline.
All right, so
You can see it's nationwide now.
Yeah.
So you can be in Ibadan and guarantee somebody in Abuja. The only thing the person needs to do is just to click yes or no.
Okay.
So once the person click yes or no, we get it back on our own admin dashboard that this person have accepted or it has declined. So I can be here now and somebody's guaranteeing me a loan in Port Harcourt.
Okay. So this is my own personal question because I'm already looking like I'm interested. So if I want to loan, if I want to access a loan and I need a guarantor, do I necessarily have to know the person who is my guarantor on the other end? Do I need to have a personal relationship with the person or not? What does the guarantor need to be able to stand surety?
Yeah, the number one thing is the money. We have to be able to show that the person has the money they can actually stand for your own money you want to get out from us. I get me? Because basically what cooperative works on is basically the money the both guarantors are having. This is the same way they do in the normal cooperative society. So it's just as simple as that. So if you think you're just friendly with the person, maybe you get in touch online and you can guarantee the person, it's fine. Okay. As far as the money is still with us, you can guarantee anybody.
Okay, I think we're gradually closing the cuttings, but we want to quickly, I know at this point people want to also find out, are there other platforms aside the website? How can we reach you on social media? We know that it's a digital platform, so what are the other digital platforms or the other apps that we can, social apps that we can meet with Cloud Cooperative? Do you want to share with us?
Yeah, we are available on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. LinkedIn, yeah. So WhatsApp too.
On WhatsApp.
Yeah, you can reach us through those channels.
What's the Facebook name? What's the Instagram name? The LinkedIn name and the WhatsApp number? Do you have?
Yeah. So for Facebook, 1 minute, please.
About what's it called? What's that?
The social media links. Yeah.
Okay. We have almost all on Cloud Cooperative NG, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on Instagram. And also on Twitter, we are held on Cloud Cooperative NG.
Okay.
Yeah.
So same name, Cloud Cooperative
NG. Yeah.
All right. So the WhatsApp number, just in case some people would like to reach out on WhatsApp as well.
The WhatsApp number 080
0809 222 5683.
Okay. Can you take that again, please?
0809 222 5683.
Okay. Thank you very much. And just before we go, Cloud Cooperative does not stand alone. There are big names backing this cooperative or this organization. So if you probably are still doubting, I don't know, I'm not so sure. But when you hear these names, I'm sure that at this point, you'll be rest assured that you're in the right place. So we're going to be, I'm going to direct this question to the founder. I would like for you to introduce to us some of the board members, the board of directors who are standing and backing this huge organization.
Yeah, basically, you can find them on the Cloud Cooperative. Like you have seen their name there. When the idea came in, and after doing my logo, my everything, so around that March, I decided to just push it out on my social media, and the ovation I got for so much, so I can see people actually want to join. I was like, so what do I do with people's money? How do we do people's money? And for me, it was an integrity. I have a brand also that I'm protecting that I don't want to spoil. So I have to go back to my drawing board and also have to come up with a business plan and start looking for people who actually are sound. I can't say because I have been spending 15 years experience in businesses. That is what I know in my own field. So I need people who understand oil and gas, people who understand insurance, people who understand stock market, people who understand marketing, people who understand banking and finance. So I just have to go around and start pitching my ideas to them. And luckily for cooperative, as the bylaw states, the founder or the CEO or the owner cannot have more than 20% stake. So the idea is I must give. It is not your business. Yes. It is our business. Yes. That's why we have our slogan, our what's it called? Our motto was centered around you. So it's all about you. It's all about us. So we have to. So I started looking for who are these people I need. So I draw up my plan. I look at the people in different sectors. So if you go out on our website, you will see people with different names. School background, farming, a whole lot are there for you to go and view. I won't be mentioning name. The site is live. Just go ahead and just click on and you'll see our board of directors there. They are all there, as you can see.
That's right.
And you have 5 faces too, actually. We have CFO of different organizations. We have a whole lot of accounting. They are all there.
All right. All right, ladies and today. Remember, this is just the pre-launch of the Cloud Cooperative, which is the first e-cooperative, the first online cooperative society in Nigeria, and I would say in Africa also at large, because actually there's nothing like it. So you have to be a part of this. You have to be a part of it. I mean, we're in a society where everything has gone digital. It's a global village, so from wherever you are, you can be a part of and this huge society that is growing one person at a time. Is there something you would like to add before we wrap it up today on this pre-launch?
Yeah, let me start with my operation managers first.
Well, in some may join us. We're waiting for you. We are waiting for you to be a member of this cooperative, and I'm sure that you would enjoy it and have no regrets. Your funds are safe, because I know that's the fear of most Nigerians. Hope people are not running with my money, but fine. Your funds are safe. We guarantee that. Welcome on board. Thank you.
Let me give it to Bolu to say something.
So, At Cloud Cooperative, we understand your security is priority to us. So we're working actively to ensure that our platform is, safest to the highest of standards.
All right, thank you.
So for me, I would say this is not, what they call it, MMM or investment, because people have been asking the question, like, can I bring my money, you giving this? No, this is purely cooperative. And I tell you, for my research, I noticed cooperative have started way back 100 years from now. And I've seen people have actually benefited from it. I have moved around, I have been to several chairman of cooperative, I have churches, schools, university, hospital. I have actually done a whole lot of due diligence about cooperative. It took me about 6 months to actually understand what cooperative is all about. And I tell you, we are doing a different thing. We are bringing life online. You found it safe. People on board are very experts when it comes to this thing. And also, I tell you, 200 years ago, a seed was planted too. And a whole lot of people have benefited from the seed now. Today now, we're not doing anything different. We're just bringing it on the cloud. Please, join us. Thank you very much.
All right, a round of applause for the founder, Mr. Bamiro Babalola Oluwaseun, the founder of Cloud Cooperative. And you've heard it from the team as well. Your money is safe. So if you're scared, is my money safe? This one that are going on online. They're going digital. Yes, they have assured you that your money is safe. And there are lots and lots of benefits and packages for you. And the beautiful thing is they have made it in such a way that anybody can be a part of it. If you want to save from 5,000 a month, you have a platform for you. You have a plan, which is a silver plan. And then if you want to start saving a little higher, there's a platform for you also. That's the gold. And there's also the platinum if you want to save much, much more higher. All right, from now, I think this is where we'll be closing the cutting. So do you have something you want to add?
Yes.
Okay.
For people who've read the website and we've seen Fastlane, it's actually our mother company and it's actually being powered. Fastlane is powering this project called Cloud Cooperative. So once you go online, you see anything Fastlane is actually part of the organization. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I think we need to clear that again. Fastlane is the mother brand, and we have Cloud Cooperative as a subsidiary. Right.
Very well.
Okay. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you also watching. I'm hoping that at this point we have cleared your doubt. And we're hoping at this point that you have made up your mind to be a part of Cloud Cooperative. My name is Andrea Odu-obi Teke. Thank you.
Genesis did it.